EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from the desert. Penei Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Yellow, set, ready. 52 blue, ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Inside the 40. Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
Young to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
Let's go. 33, yellow, yellow, zoom. Blue, yellow, steel, black. Needle, blue. 6, mega.
From the gun, it's Young. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 0. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready? 70 Lions. 19 right.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
That one pinballs around, but it T.J. Thornton was the intended target. Third down coming up.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Hold it ready.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third
Dragon.
and
Come
10.
on, come on. Hey. Mikey,
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
Like, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Strike two. Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll go play action with Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and it's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll shuffle this out quickly to McMillan. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Panther first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Ready.
On play action, Young. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22.
Young's pass.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to
Let's
stop
go
it.
now. Ready.
They'll go again with Genty. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, here comes Wanwu.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Ready, red, set.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Check, safety red. Cut.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Black, 95. Needle blue. White. Black top. Red, cycle. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That is brought in. And he will score. Terrell McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, Panthers.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no return here. This is a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
But that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Tag! Exit cover! Line!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
Las Vegas.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
Now Genty. To the pylon, he's Shin. Jackson Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 to the season. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Carolina.
Justin
Tucker for the point after.
40 extra points.
He's got it. And the Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Genty. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is down. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Vegas.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
2 more yards.
That's pass play good for 22. Good for a Raider first down.
At the 22-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. The Panthers off to the early advance. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway.
Ready.
Here's Genty. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Okay, ready.
Run the toss to Genty. And he will score again. Harrison Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Check pitch. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline, inside the 25. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
52 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards.
A gain of 52
Space
yards.
getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A pitch to Robinson. And he gave one man the slip and going to take this one forward. Pick up 3.
It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6.
9-yard line.
Down. Blue 32. 6. Mega. 10.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And he will get into the end zone. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard
First
line.
and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Come on, go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Genty.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Nice.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Rob Bowers. And it's going to be 4th down. Now it's Moore. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Ready up. You check, huh?
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Panthers 1st down. A gain of 12. And the Panther 1st down.
Again, it is Brooks. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
45. Hey, blue. Right, blue. Ready.
To throw, Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw is on to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Something taken from me.
Hold it ready.
2nd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Get him.
He'll run the draw with Genty. And he'll be snatched up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nick Scorton. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stopped with a little under a minute to go in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now. 19 Charger. 19.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Panthers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Ready. Hey, 10 flat. White.
Young. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. First out wide. He himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
32-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
20-yard line.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This one from 47 yards out. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Ready, smash, red, yellow, 43. Green jack. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's taken in by McMillan. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
That's a control. Just hold up left side. I got him on their toes.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
A run. Genty. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Genty. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Vegas.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. This is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready, go.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Run right up the gut with Genty. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give him 12 on that another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19 Tigers. Cowboy 80.
Running here is Dillon. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down, they need 3.
Second and 3.
On the ground, it's Genty. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Yard pickup.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Come on. Ready?
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up fourth down.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Check right. Steal. Check. Check right. Drill green. Check hut.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. That one is snuffed out. Gonna lose yardage. Back to the 3.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Ready. Blue, black 40.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw, taken in. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Now a third and 2.
Set. Green jack. Yellow. 20 trail. Yellow. 6. Mega. Needle blue. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Jeremy Crawshaw in punt formation.
That's taken in at the 50. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
49-yard line.
Pat the street. Get up. Go.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's a second and 12.
Let's go. 1918. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw. Middle, he's got Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 6.
Here comes third and 6.
Ready.
He's going to look for the home run ball. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready up.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Down.
They motion a receiver right.
5.
Now Young gonna keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Mike, it's funny when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Ready. 10 black. 43 red. Ready?
A carry now for Brooks.
Jonathan Brooks, the Panthers ball carrier. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
On the ready.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Steel. Black. Claws red. Yellow. Yellow.
McMillan, the man in motion.
Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. They'll let it go deep left sideline. That is hard.
It's a gain of
And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
At the 35-yard
Back with more
line.
after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
52 black.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check Fury. Let's go. Set. Go.
A toss, and here's Brooks. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, blue 32. Blue striker. Needle blue. 10 cycle.
To throw is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
White, red, cycle, blaster, 6.
They'll go. Young. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cordell Flock. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30.
This is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Let's go now.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Here
we go, here we go. 60 even, 60 even.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That will tie the game. 28 all.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
On the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Field, black. Bat ready. 32, yellow. Claws red. Strike blue. Set,
On first down is Young. He'll let one go down the middle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
yellow.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing now on third and long. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards.
It's a gain of 45 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up.
Come on, set. Red, 38.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. Oh, yeah. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, the sound deafening in the dome. It's third down.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on fourth down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
Let's go. Yellow, blue, sticky, green. Hey, green. Blue, go. Ready, ready.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the first down.
Okay,
Plenty
right.
of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Yellow, cut.
They'll run. And he will not be able to turn up field. He'll drop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the 26-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go, set. 33, set.
They'll run here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now, 2nd and goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Magic, 22 needle. Let's go now.
They'll stick to the ground. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th
and they'll get the timeout called here. It comes with just 1 second left on the clock. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. This kick is good.
Makes the score.
And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
No one, nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks